What's good? We back again. We back again. Welcome to the network. It's your boy Hassan in the building. And y'all know who I got with me. I got Sonny Carson in the building, and I got the Big Hawk with us. What it is, fellas. What's good with you?
What's good? What's good? Good Monday. Let's go.
What's up, fam? What it is?
Listen, man. It begins this week. It begins the NBA Finals. We gonna get to that. We got some shit to talk about with that one. But I have a quick question for you guys. This is like a side note because I've had a debate with a friend of mine for about 3 days about this shit. So I need to know y'all opinion because I said I was gonna bring it up on our show, and I just want to know y'all opinion. Everybody got an opinion. I could be wrong, so I want to know you guys' opinion first. Okay. If Kevin Durant never left OKC. Now, before we jump to conclusions, I don't want y'all to be like, we know he went to the Warriors and that stacked team and he won. But remember, Kevin Durant, he still is, but when he was younger, he was a bad motherfucker, bro. Kevin Durant's a bad motherfucker. I just want to put that out there. If he stayed with OKC, do you think he would have ever won
a championship?
Yeah, championship.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Golden State with their kryptonite.
Yeah.
Just like the Knicks couldn't get past the Bulls, OKC wasn't going to get past Golden State.
Okay. I'll tell you what I said in a minute, but okay. All right.
I don't think so. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay. No, I feel you. How about you, Hawk?
I think it really depends on what they would have had around him. That's what I believe, because when he left, little did we know how good though their big three actually was. And the big three, we didn't even consider the big three because one of them was coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Okay. James Harden
was there when they played against Golden State. Was Harden still in?
Yeah, James Harden was coming off the bench.
Oh, I thought he had left already.
No, he was there.
Nah, he was still there.
He was there. So that's why I say that it really depends, because he's such a ridiculous talent that on most nights he can carry a team on his own. But like we all know, it's a team game, and you just can't do it by yourself night in and night out. So I think it really depended on what kind of pieces they put around him. Okay. You know, yes, Golden State was dominant, but I think that it depends on what pieces they would have put around him.
Okay.
My problem with I understand what you're saying, Hawk. My thing with that is, if they'd all stayed together, I don't think Westbrook or Harden would have reached the potential they reached if they'd have all stayed together. It was better off that they branched out and all three of them became MVPs for their own teams. I don't think that would have happened if they'd have stayed all together in OKC.
You're probably right.
That's true. I mean, I told my boy I didn't think they would have won either. I didn't think he would have won there. I think they were a really good team, but I don't think he it's something about Kevin Durant. Like, listen, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm not throwing shade with what I'm about to say. But Kevin Durant is sick. Like, we all know that. Kevin Durant is a bad dude. But what I'm saying about him is, I know people, it could happen, but how do you have Golden State 3-1? You had them 3-1, and nobody got injured. It's like, see, to me, superstar status means when it's time to step that shit up, you step that shit up. Now, if you got them 3-1 and shit started to get a little weird, they come back and win one. So now it's 3-2. They come back and win another. Now it's 3-3. It happens. It happens to the best of them. It's happened to like all of the biggest stars. So it's not like that is unheard of. What I'm saying is, by the time he got to 3-3, he should have been like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. But he's so, is it passive? Like, he's so
passive.
He is passive.
Yo, you gotta You got to demand that shit. He looked like not on the court, but like personally, he was like scared of Russell Westbrook. Like whenever Russell Westbrook would like fuck up, I get it that you're supposed to take up for your teammates and all, but motherfuckers got to be held accountable, brother.
Yeah.
They got to be held accountable. And every time you turn around, he was like, they go, well, have you spoken to him? Well, you know, Russ is Russ, and you know, he gonna play his game. What type of fuck shit is that? Bro, if we was on a team together and that was me and you, Sonny, yo, bro, once the clock goes and the game is over, we'll walk off together as a unit. But when we get in a locker room, I'm letting you have it. I'm letting you bitch ass mother, yo, you mother, I would be losing it. But he's not holding anyone accountable. So to me, not to throw shade, even though he got finals MVP for both of his rings.
Yeah.
But that's really shit. The damn balloons is flowing. I gotta figure out how to cut that shit off. But not saying that he ain't a badass. But my point is, you played with Steph, Clay, Draymond, and people go, but he got the MVP. Bruh, you played with a superstar team. Somebody had to get it. Because listen, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not throwing shade. What I'm saying is, show me that you could do that shit on any other team. Because ever since all these other teams he went to, these motherfuckers have fell flat.
Yeah. Bad fails, too.
That's what I'm saying.
The Nets was atrocious.
And I thought they would be good.
And so far, the Suns have been just as bad as the Nets.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't think that's his personality, though. He one of them dudes that just show up to play basketball. He really don't want to talk to the press. Don't ask me to be no leader. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that responsibility. I just want to put on my sneakers and hoop for 48 minutes and go the fuck home. Yeah. That's it. I just want to play basketball. I want to be responsible for nobody else. I'm only worried about Kevin Durant, and that's it. Don't ask me about Westbrook or Booker or nobody. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I did my job. You know what I mean? I had 30. So you gotta talk to Booker or one of them niggas about that.
I had 30. I don't know what the motherfuckers doing. But don't you think that's what separates? See, the talent is there. The talent is there.
Oh, yeah.
But don't you think that separates a star from a superstar? If you are not leading that team in all different ways, can you still be a superstar?
No, I don't think so.
I think you're a star.
I'm going to say this. Because in my mind, he is a superstar. But his attitude or the way he approaches the game is the difference between a superstar and a winner.
Okay.
You hear me? All right. Mm-hmm. They're superstars and like let's and I don't even like his game. Let's take Westbrook, for example. He's a stat monster, but he'll never win a title on his own.
Nah, that's over.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Never.
That's a wrap.
Never. He'll never win the title. You know, but he's a superstar. But can he take a team, put it on his back, and go to the finals? No, he can't.
No.
You're not. Same with Kevin Durant. You can be a superstar, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're a perennial winner. Winning multiple championships. It doesn't mean.
So like I said, man, this is not bashing him because we are giving him his flowers. Like, he's dope. Like, talent-wise, he's amazing. But it's like, just to get, listen, in anything but sports, like in sports, in business, when you have a team of people, we need someone to lead. Someone has to, like we need a chief.
Right.
Yeah.
We the fucking, Indians, we need a chief.
Right.
And my thing is with him, as talented as he is, and like you said, if that's not him, that's not him. I'm okay. I am with that. I get that. But you should not be putting his name as, like, a lot of commentators or analysts for years at one point. Remember, they was like talking about he was dethroning LeBron as the
I never believed
of the
that.
NBA. I was like, what?
Yeah, I know that was never a chance. He had never had no chance.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy.
LeBron is one of those rare talented players that's a generational talent. There's nothing, I don't think, and like I said, I wasn't always the biggest LeBron fan. I always respected him, but it's nothing LeBron can't do.
Mm-hmm.
He could do everything across the spectrum of basketball. He can rebound, he could pass, he can score, he could fucking coach if you need him to. You know what I'm saying? He could be a GM. I can get some players in there. If these players not doing what they need to do, you know what I'm saying? But he takes that job on. LeBron wants that. That's the difference. Kevin Durant don't want it. Right. LeBron steps up to it. You know what I mean? He want that responsibility. All right, let me put these dudes on my back. Them teams he was taking to Cleveland was going to the finals. You know, them niggas was held together with some fucking glue sticks and glitter. You know what I'm saying? And he was taking them to the finals.
Yeah.
He turned, come on, man. Let's be realistic. He turned Ilgauskas into an all-star.
The all-star. Yep.
Son was, I ain't gonna say he trash, but he wasn't nice like that.
No, he wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
He was a good role player, but he was
a good role player.
He was no all-star. Yeah.
And like I say, even before when he left and they got Kyrie Irving, Kyrie is nice, all world. But again, let's deal in reality. When LeBron left and they picked up Kyrie Irving, them niggas was in the lottery every year. They got 4 number 1 picks.
Every year.
All right. So let's be realistic. When LeBron came back and carried them to the promised land, it was LeBron is the key factor in all these winning solutions.
Yeah. You hear that?
He's a different kind of player.
I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you. All right, listen. You said something else that just made me think. So we're going to get to the finals, but Sonny just said something else that made me think too. Mm-hmm. When you have these leaders, like the natural born leaders, the one who said, yo, I'm going to put y'all on my back and take y'all to the promised land. Like we've seen it happen, even for those who may not even have won a championship. Like let's talk about the Knicks. Back in the day, Patrick Ewing, you knew whose team that was. That shit was Patrick Ewing's team. You know what I'm saying? That big Planet 8 motherfucker used to be like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to Patrick. But my shit is this. When you look at those people like that, you know Patrick Ewing was going to lead you. Charles Barkley, he was like, yo, this is how we going to do this shit, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
We can name people like that for days. But that's the good side of it. The bad side of it is we be hearing stories. Yo, they be talking to motherfuckers crazy, bro. Like their mouth, the way Michael Jordan used to talk to the team and give days. And remember, he punched Steve Kerr in the face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they say, even with remember with Kobe. So what my question to you guys is, even with Bron, they said Bron be letting them motherfuckers have it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing to you is this. If you're playing on a team and you're playing with someone who is GOAT status, such as a Kobe or Jordan or LeBron, as a man, how do you handle that? Where you be like you be seeing them on the side, like on the bench, they be like, so-and-so, like, yo, but I'm trying to cut it, but yo, shut the fuck up. Listen, you do the fuck I say. You so-and-so, you motherfucker, and you be sitting there, bruh, maybe, I don't know how I can handle that shit, bruh. Because I'd be like, they'll put a on my face. What'd you say?
I said, it's going to be rough, so sometimes I think, when you play with that level of a person on that kind of talented level, I think you have to eat it. You got to take it.
Yeah,
you got to take it.
You definitely got to take it. But
I know they a lot of them people is like narcissistic, egotistical.
Yeah.
But they got the talent level where they could be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even if they acting the way they are, it's all for the betterment of the team. Like, nigga, we trying to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to do this X, Y, and Z so we can win. So I need you to shut the fuck up, get some more fucking rebounds, or foul somebody or do some shit, nigga, that put us in a position to win. If you got a flavor and foul somebody and get thrown out, then we can take over. You know what I mean? I'm sure they had conversations about shit like that. Because you remember when the Knicks put motherfucking what's his name? What was his name? Or was it the Bulls? JoJo English. When they sent him in to take out what you call it on purpose.
Yeah, that was in like the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got players on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Joe, this your time now. You go in there, elbow this nigga in his teeth, and
take his legs out.
Get him ejected because he out there doing too much.
True. See, okay, look, I get what you're saying. It's for the betterment of the team, and believe me, I'll understand that. But I'm talking about if you're asking me from if I was on the team, if I was on said team, and I was dealing with that, sitting here talking to you, I'm gonna say exactly what Sonny said. I understand what it is, blah blah blah. I get it. Trust me, I'm one of the people. But I'm asking y'all. I'm talking about in the heat of the fucking moment, and they talking to you like you a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And screaming at you, bruh. Maybe it's from where I come from. I'll be sitting there going, yo, bruh, check this shit out here. I get what you're trying to say, but you better watch your fucking tone, bruh. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? So now, being that Sonny said, it's all for the better team. You have to understand if that's how you're gonna lead, I'm all for that too. But there's a line, and like,
Michael
Jordan punched Steve Kerr. Now listen, let me tell you, you can yell at me, you ain't putting your fucking hands on me, bro. I'd beat the shit out of Michael Jordan, bro. I'd fuck Michael Jordan up, bro.
Like, yo, how play some D? Oh shit. I paid to see that shit. That shit would be hilarious.
Yo, I would be banned from the league, bro. I would be banned from the league. They'd be like, we cannot let these animals in the league. Because I would be on that motherfucker. We'd be rolling on the floor. They'd be like, yo, we gotta go to commercial. Fuck that. See, Hawk is mad laid back. So I'm gonna ask you. So if you were playing on a team and someone like Michael Jordan, y'all trying to win and you not having a good game, and he goes like this, yo, Hawk, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, get it right. And he hits you upside your fucking head. What would you do?
So here's the thing. So you're gonna take so much, but you're gonna take but so much from anybody, regardless of who they are. Okay, and stature or not, you're not putting your hands on them. You're not putting your hands on them. Now,
don't touch me.
If I'm fucking up and you want to get in my ass, I got to eat that. You know what I'm saying? I got to eat it. And I'm like, damn, I gotta get my shit together. All right, yeah. I'm not all right. I got my shit, but like I said, you're not gonna put your hands on it. If you do, then we're gonna roll.
We're gonna have a problem.
Okay? We're gonna roll.
That's all I'm saying. How about with okay, this ain't during the game, but that whole Draymond and Poole shit.
Son.
Dude, the video, when you see the video, Draymond looked like he took his fucking head off.
So he punched that nigga in his mouth, son.
Yeah, it was at practice. But now, from what I heard,
nigga,
they said Jordan Poole's mouth was crazy.
But that's how basketball, we all play basketball. We know how we talk. Yeah. We play basketball. Talking is one thing. Like you said, we can talk. I can talk some shit with the best of them. I done said some shit to people on the court that I probably shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? But once you haul off during the game and punch somebody in their face, like you said, all bets is off.
Yeah.
Right.
You took it to a completely different place now. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm above the rim, nigga. I'm going to the duffel bag. Oh, this is what we doing? Yeah. You hit me up like this. I got you. Okay. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going right to the bleachers, man. I'm about to clear this shit out, son. This whole shit, everybody about to get it down. Ain't nobody safe.
Yo, he said, I'm about to clear this whole shit out.
Practice facility done, nigga. Yeah. I got 16, nigga.
Steve Kerr, Steve Kerr hiding under the bleachers and shit.
I'm motherfucking shooting in a circle, nigga. These shit to everybody get one because y'all niggas ain't did nothing. You're gonna let this nigga hit me and not do nothing? All right.
Yo. Oh my God. Okay. But so, like you said, things get heated and it got physical. Could y'all, is it possible with you being a professional athlete? Remember now, nobody would have known if somebody wasn't in there taping. So somebody taped. So nobody would have known. So let's just say, hypothetically, the world didn't see it. And let's say Draymond, same thing that happened in the pool, Draymond did it to you. Y'all was arguing and he punched you in your fucking nose, right? Could you continue to play with him? Or is it just like on site? Like, would you be able to go? We got into it. See, that's not even just getting into it. This dude sucker punched you.
Yeah.
So
I think go to the relationship and the history of the person.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all cool like that, like I could probably forgive one of my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if we was tight like that, like how me and you is or something like that.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody I don't really fuck with like that, nah, nigga, it's on site. Every time, nigga. Wherever we go, on the bus, plane, cafeteria, nigga, locker room, you ain't safe nowhere, nigga.
Somebody gonna have to go.
Yeah. We definitely, one of us gotta get traded.
Oh, okay. How about you,
Yeah,
Hawk?
relationships mean it's a big thing. Because like you see how Draymond balked on Kevin Durant. We're like, man, you act like a little bitch, nigga.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant couldn't get over it.
Yeah, he was like, nah.
He like, nah, nigga, I'm not gonna stay here and hear this shit.
Yeah.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. And he didn't even hit that nigga. And he was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm not taking this verbal abuse from this dude.
Yo, I think now we all come from Brooklyn, New York. Right? There you go. Say best style. You know it. But so the reason why I can speak for like Hawk and you, Sonny, because I've known y'all my entire life. We family. So I can honestly say we don't take no shit. Like we don't start it, but we ain't taking no shit from nobody. Like any type of disrespect or like you said, putting your hands on me. So being though we don't take that type of nonsense, like how do you, being raised that way, it got to be hard to turn it on and turn it off is what I'm saying. Like try to be as professional as possible because you don't want to be some psycho dudes like, yo, every time somebody get in your face. Oh, no. And this was the other part. First it was about the turning on and turning off, but as much as crazy if I could get of a person trying to play me or some shit like that, putting their hands on me, people let that word bitch really get to them. Like remember like they said Kevin Durant took it a certain way. He was like, nah, I'm not having this shit. I'm out of here. They said before LeBron and Draymond got all cool, remember when they got into it, they said he called LeBron a bitch. LeBron don't play that shit. He hate that bitch shit. I'm not saying it's okay to call me a bitch. What I'm saying is I've been called way worse. Like just if it's in the heat of an argument, and you call me a bitch, I'll be like, your fucking mother. Like, this shit would not bother me. like, it wouldn't bother me that bad. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, these people, like, that word really, it triggers people. They be like, yo, that shit calling me a bitch. So maybe y'all are different. I'm just saying, we've seen and been through way worse than somebody calling you a bitch.
Yeah. It's not that deep for me, man. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever.
Right?
It's not that deep for me. So, nah.
Yeah, I think that shit is nuts. So, I mean,
again, these dudes, we from a different generation.
Yeah.
True. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on much harder shit than what they deal with now. A lot of these dudes, you won't be realistic, they cookie cutter soft, man.
Yeah.
A lot of shit they do, you know what I mean? A completely different era now. So a lot of shit now, that little minute shit that we brush off, it should really be bothering them.
Yeah.
They take it to heart. You know what I'm saying? You see how Kevin Durant and shit get social media. Somebody you don't even know say some shit about your social media. He go off the rails.
He go off the rails.
Yeah, like yo, you don't know who this person is, if it's a bot, nothing. He be like, how the fuck are you gonna talk to me? You don't know how I play. You don't know my life. Like, yo, you bugging, son.
You don't know my life.
Yo, what are you doing? You don't know who that is. Like, why are you taking it so personal?
Yeah.
You chilling, you playing in the NBA, you making $60 million a year, you got 400 in the bank. Why does that bother you? Shit, I wish, nigga.
Right.
Like, yo, that nigga studying a bitch. So that nigga soft. Like, you right? Soft. Like this mattress I just bought, nigga.
Bruh, that shows you how much we are alike because everything that just came out your mouth, I was waiting for Sonny to finish. I was waiting for you to finish because that's how we do here. The floor is yours. But in my mind, I was prepared to say almost the exact same shit you just said, which is going, you making 50 to 60 million a year.
A year.
A year. And like you said, 300-400 in the bank. Who knows how much you got in the bank?
Yeah,
but let's just deal with what you make in a year. Let's just deal with that. Dude, 90% of the world ain't never gonna see no shit like that. So
never.
Dude, do you really think what these people say on social media would bother me? I'd be sitting there with my feet up, sipping a drink like, I'm a bitch. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't give a, like, how do they let these people bother them? Like, I don't
know how to get under their skin.
Era. Yeah.
Different era, yeah.
You're right. Damn that, bro. I can't even think of that. Like, that is just just to think of someone getting that much money to play a game.
A game.
To play a game, bro.
That kids play every day for free.
This is what I'm saying. And remember, the NBA, I think we spoke about this on one of our episodes. The beautiful thing about the NBA is their money is guaranteed.
Yeah, guaranteed money.
They should guarantee. Yo, you could sign that contract and then you could slip on some ice and have a bad back and be home for the whole year just collecting that bread.
Uh-huh.
Collecting that bread.
Give me all that. The whole thing.
NFL people be like, if you don't get your ass back on that fucking field,
shit. The NFL, they be doing them boys dirty, man. They've been doing them dirty for a long time.
That's the one thing I never. Well, somebody explained it better to me, but ever since I was young, I used to always say this. I was like, if anybody money should be guaranteed, I thought it was the NFL because they life on the line.
Mm-hmm.
But concussions and
the prospect of you getting injured is way high in the NFL, and that's why they won't guarantee their money.
That's what someone had to tell me, but I didn't think that way at first. I was like, they should be guaranteeing people, but like you said, they get hurt so easy. Now I'm paying you and I can't even use you.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's true. That's true. But okay, we're gonna get to the subject at hand. I'm pretty sure I know. Me and Sonny spoke about it in the last episode, but I'm pretty sure I know what Hawk's going to say too. But I just want to hear why you think this way, and we'll move on from there. The NBA Finals starts this week, and I'm going to give it to you first, Hawk. Who do you think is going to win, and how long do you think it's going to take them? Who's going to win, and then how many games?
I like the Celtics in this matchup.
Oh, I thought, really? I thought you were going to say.
No, I like the Celtics in the matchup. Even without Porzingis,
he's back.
He's back.
He's back. He just announced it.
That's even a stronger.
He said the Celtics, huh? Man, I'm gonna come knock on your door and run.
And listen, and it takes a lot for me to say that because I am not a Celtic fan at all. But I got to give them their props where props is due. Okay. They're an excellent team. They've been the best team all year. My issue with them is that they don't always play like the championship team that they are.
That's true.
Okay. That's the problem with them. And it just seems like for whatever reason they're taking a game off or whatever, and just looking just not looking the way that they need to be. Facts. But they clearly have the talent, and I don't think it's going to be any 4-1 or any sweep or nothing like that. I'm actually thinking this is going to go 7 games, but
Ooh, that would be great.
I like the Celtics in 7.
Ooh.
Celtics in 7. Mr. Carson?
I'm going with Dallas, man. My Laker ties prohibits me from rooting for anything in Boston. They got a good team. I mean, they got a good team. I think you go by star for star. I mean, I like Tatum. I think Luka's a little bit better. And I think Kyrie is a little bit better than Brown. But now you got to go with the ancillary pieces around them. So it's going to be a good matchup, man. I can't wait. I think it's going to be real good.
Yeah,
I'm going with I think Dallas is going to take them out, man. I'm giving Dallas a 6. I think they'll close it out in 6 at home and celebrate in Dallas on their home court.
Okay. I as we spoke about in a previous episode, I was 100% thinking Dallas. But like since we started this show, I just I'm online looking at different sports articles and listening to other analysts, and looks like everybody have their own opinion, so they're not gonna waver me in any way, shape, or form. But I like to hear certain points that people say. They might open my eyes to something else. So I'll be like,
yeah.
And I had no clue, but it's a few people who said they think Celtics are going to take it, and they were breaking it down why. And I was like, okay, they got a point there. I'm still going with Dallas, but I didn't think it like before when we spoke about it. I thought 5 or 6 games, but I think I said 6. But I think it might not if I'm going with Dallas, but I was saying 7.
So you think Dallas is going to beat Boston in Boston Garden Game 7?
I think Kyrie could do it, and Luka. I do. Like, listen, to watch those two players play. Those two players, to me, you got certain players which most players do. They thrive at home. That's why people fight for home court advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
So they thrive. But you got certain players, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like this. If we got to take it there, we got to take it there. You know what I'm saying? LeBron was that way. Michael Jordan was that way. Like, LeBron be like, I remember when the Heat was playing, the Heat was like, let's say at the end of the season when it got timed down for the playoff slots, they was like, we ain't got home court advantage, fuck it. Like, who cares? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So certain players just have that in them. And Dallas is lucky enough to have 2 players who thrive in other people's homes. So, but I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I do think that they could do it. I would rather them do it in 6 and not have to go back to Boston. Yeah. I would rather them do it. But I'm saying if Boston is that good, but I agree with Mark too. Hawk said at the beginning, well, me and you said, I said this in a previous episode as well. The problem with the Celtics is, as good as they are, sometimes they just don't show up.
Yeah. And I don't know where that comes from.
It's crazy to me. It's like, yo, your team is, I ain't gonna lie to you. Porzingis coming back, that changes me a little bit too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That helps them out a lot. That helps them out.
Yes. So it's, but listen, at the end of the day, it's going to be a great series. But speaking of Porzingis and the Boston against Dallas, isn't this shit like poetry? Like, Porzingis used to be in Dallas. Now he's
in Boston.
Kyrie was in Boston. Now he's in Dallas. It makes you think, because now I was going to ask you this on another episode, but since we're talking about this right now, you hear a lot of people be thinking, and they be serious. They think the NBA is rigged. Like, certain things be happening, they go, telling you this shit is rigged. So and so and so and so. Mark and I have a cousin. He's married to my cousin Lorna. His name is Terry. Terry posted a post one day recently when I think it was the Wolves series. It was Wolves against the Nuggets, I think. I think it was Wolves against the Nuggets. And while he was watching the game, he posted was a TV trailer commercial came on saying the Wolves versus Nuggets, let's just say Saturday. But this game wasn't over yet. I think it was like a closeout game. So he posted up, the fix is in. They already fucked up. They already showed you that this shit is rigged. But I never got a chance to respond because I was working at the time. But I was like, you sound crazy, bro. They do that all the time. They showing you a commercial saying, if it goes to the next game, it's gonna be on Saturday.
Yeah, and
it ain't rigged. It ain't and if you're gonna rig a game, they ain't that stupid to post to put a commercial out
during the game.
Dude, I'm like, they've done that all the time. Even when it came to this last game with Dallas and the Wolves, they already letting us know. You saw the commercial going. The Wolves and Dallas is playing this day. They saying if the Wolves win, this game is going to be played then. But people's like, oh, it's rigged. It's rigged. Now back to the Celtics and Dallas. This is like you couldn't write this any better.
Yeah,
the way Kyrie left, and now people hate him. Porzingis felt that Dallas did him dirty, and now it just happened that they're going to face off. But that still don't make me think it's rigged. Do you think there's any rigging in this at all?
Yeah, Hawk.
No, I don't think it's rigged. I think it's just a matter of circumstance. Shit happens, you know. Teams trade for other players all the time, and it just so happens that Porzingis and Kyrie used to play on the opposing team. I don't think there's anything rigged about it. And you wouldn't think it was rigged either if you just took each conference finals on its own merit and watched it and saw how it unfolded. There was nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
There's nothing about it. It just so happens that there's going to be a story for these conference finals because of Porzingis and Kyrie playing for each other for the previous team. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I don't think none of the game. I don't think the gameplay is rigged at all. I think the gameplay, they allow them. You know, it's just stars get star calls. The referees, they human. They gonna make mistakes. They might like another player more than the other. So that shit is gonna happen. That happens in every sport.
Yeah.
As far as rigs, I think they rigged that motherfucking draft, though. I tell you that. Certain teams be getting them that lottery, them picks.
Yeah.
At certain times, when I think that they set that shit up.
Okay.
That's just my personal opinion on certain draft lotteries. Like when they knew the Lakers forced the Pelicans to trade them Anthony Davis, they fuck around and got that #1 pick.
Yeah.
And got Zion Williamson to replace him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain shit like that just made me think. Or when they was trying to give who else was it? When they was the NBA owned before they found up somebody to own the Pelicans when they was trading Chris Paul to the Lakers.
Yes.
And they vetoed that shit. They was like, nah, the Lakers ain't giving them enough for that. And they made Chris Paul go to the Clippers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they fuck around and gave New Orleans the #1 pick during that shit too. That's how they got Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
And then they sold they probably promised whoever's gonna buy the team, listen, buy the Pelicans, because the NBA was running them for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Buy the Pelicans, we're gonna throw in the #1 pick for you, and we're gonna help you start your team all right. Some of that shit, if you just go back and look at some of the drafts, you'd be like,
it's kind of suspect.
That's David Stern era though. That's David Stern.
Yeah. You know, rest in peace. I used to like David Stern. I like David Stern.
Nah, David Stern ain't fuck around, huh?
Yeah, he ain't played no fucking game.
Nah, they don't fuck with David Stern. He wasn't having it.
And look, Adam Silver looked like he's scared of everybody.
Son, that nigga.
We're gonna
scared me, son.
we're gonna find Draymond. Draymond go, what? He go, no, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't find Draymond.
They need to draw some fucking eyebrows on that nigga. He walk around the fucking arena looking like Nosferatu, nigga. That motherfucker look weird, son. I don't care what nobody say.
Yo, yeah, man. Yeah, he does. He's a straight.
That motherfucker be high behind shit. I be like, nah, something wrong with him, son.
Yeah,
He's a weird motherfucker, son.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, did you guys hear? I just heard this shit yesterday. That what's dude from Milwaukee? Middleton.
Yeah.
Requested a trade.
Word?
He requested a trade. He said that since they got Dame, his role has diminished, and he goes,
I can see that.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, he just want to go someplace else. So I'm sitting there going, first of all, he was a great. He don't have any like personality, nothing like that. So I never looked at him as like a star, but he was a bad motherfucker shooting.
Yeah, he was a great role player. He was a good role player.
A great role player. So, like, but he fit good with them. Where would he go?
I think they should keep him.
Me too.
I don't think Damian Lillard want to stay there. I think he want to move. I don't think he want to play with the Bucks.
Really?
Remember, that wasn't his first choice. He was trying to get to Miami.
Yep, he's trying to go to Miami.
He don't want to be with Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So I think Damian Lillard, if they can talk to Middleton and work it out, and I forgot, I think Damian Lillard got like another year or so on his contract. If they could finagle something and trade Dame and get some more pieces, because remember that before Dame got there, they won a chip. They had a decent team. So if they could turn Dame into either a couple of draft picks or like another good role player star, they better off doing that. Because Middleton, he's one of those players he's a good player where he's at. He plays with Giannis very well. Same way I see Draymond. Draymond is perfect for Golden State.
Yeah.
I don't see Draymond being that same player if he go to another team. He fits Golden State perfectly.
Gotcha.
But if he goes somewhere else, he might be a non-factor. Same way I see Middleton. You a great player with Giannis. So you need to stay there, get your money up. Y'all can keep winning if Giannis can stay healthy. And they going to wind up trading Damian Lillard to somewhere because I think he's going to push him for a trade.
Trade. You think it's been rumors that we spoke about all the trades that's coming up. Free agency. And
what's the thing I wrote down?
Do you think that Donovan Mitchell is going to go to what you call it, L.A.?
I'll take Donovan Mitchell because what I was watching today was pissing me the fuck off, nigga.
Why? What happened?
They talking about the Lakers trying to put in a bid to get fucking Kyle Lowry. So if them niggas get Kyle Lowry, so somebody get kidnapped, nigga.
Wait, what?
Exactly. The fuck the Lakers gonna do with Kyle Lowry? So that nigga career been over for 3 years now.
What the fuck do they want Kyle Lowry for?
You might as well keep what you call it. If that's the case, the fuck is Kyle Lowry, man?
Dude, what?
That shit was pissing me off. I heard Wendy say that shit in the morning on Get Up. I guess because he on a discount. I guess they trying to save money or something. They can get him on like the veterans minimum.
Nah,
for 1 year for like $3 million. Like you better off giving that $3 million to charity, nigga.
Yeah, like what the
I'm
fuck?
not giving that shit to Kyle Lowry.
Listen, that's the Lakers' problem. We always trying to get these motherfuckers on the discount, and then once we get them, we go like, listen. At the end of the day, my father always told me this: you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So get this cheap ass motherfucker. That's what he's gonna give you, some cheap ass work. You know what I'm saying? To me,
I don't even see how that helps them.
It don't. It makes them worse. Actually, it make them worse.
Oh God! Please don't do that shit.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Yo, Hawk, I got something for you though. I read
What's up?
Well, I seen one on video of it. Then I read it. They were
talking. I know what you're talking about.
Trying to do a package with Randall and trying to get Kevin Durant to come to New York. Now, However that works out, however you like it, the people like it or dislike it. I've heard two people, which I don't agree with this shit. Two people was like, let the Knicks rock out with this core because they didn't get a chance to really do it the entire season because so many people got hurt. They go, give them one more year. I have to disagree with that shit. My shit is, dude, Tibbs had these motherfuckers playing like warriors, gladiators. They was in there 100%, giving full-fledged everything. But if you got a chance to get a A-list star, man, if you don't get Randall Peasy head ass the fuck up out of here, man, yo, you got to go, bro. You got to go. And there's no respect to him, but they was like, yo, Randall is a beast. And just give the Knicks one more year where everybody could just play together. I was like, no. If you could get somebody like a star like Kevin Durant.
If you can get somebody who is a game changer like Kevin Durant, you get him. All right. Julius Randle is a nice piece. Julius Randle is not a game changer
at all.
If you can get a game changer for in a trade for Julius Randle plus maybe 1 or 2 picks, do it.
Yeah,
do it because
it
makes you that much better.
Yeah,
okay? It makes you that much better. All right, and all the scoring ain't got to fall on Brunson. You feel me? It makes you that much better. You got it.
I don't see it. Like a lot of times when a lot of these teams do things, like I'm talking about not just this year, throughout the years, have you guys ever, knowing your basketball knowledge and just because your love for the game, haven't you seen teams do shit sometime, like GMs or teams do shit, and you go, the fuck is this? It makes me think sometimes. I sit back and I go like this. I go, these are professional people. Maybe they know something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because like, just like when you just said the Lakers going for Kyle Lowry, you sit there going, dude, you don't need to be a basketball wizard to go, that shit just doesn't seem like a good idea.
It ain't gonna work.
Sometimes I give people the benefit of the doubt. I literally sit back and go like this. But this is what they do. Maybe they see something that I don't see. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever thought that? Or do y'all just be like, oh, this is bullshit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be like, that's bullshit, nigga. Fuck that. You don't need to see nothing else. Kyle Lowry is trash, nigga. I don't care what Rob Pelinka's seeing. He ain't got no future eyeglass machine, no fucking Willy Wonka elevator. He ain't seeing nothing that we ain't seeing. Kyle Lowry not going to help the Lakers win shit.
Yeah, that's
not going to work. I don't see it.
How about Paul George? They said, I read an article, they were saying Paul George, if he want to stay home because he's from California, they said he should leave the Clippers and go to the Lakers.
I'll take it.
I'll take
Paul George. He'll be a good fit with us. That's what we need. Somebody that can score. You ain't got to run no plays for. Paul George going to give you 23 to 25 every game. Yeah. You ain't got to do nothing for him. That's just within the flow of the game. Same way with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant averaged 27 for his whole career. He can go anywhere and get 27 because he's just an assassin like that.
That easy.
Some people are just talent like that. And
I agree.
Paul George got that kind of talent. They got him. They say he's projected to go to Philadelphia though. So
I think that'll be a good look for Philly.
That'd be good for damn sure would. He got to get out of the Clippers.
Yeah,
because it ain't working.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard don't. To me personally, I don't think Kawhi Leonard care about playing basketball. He don't give a fuck, son.
He want his bread.
Yeah, he just want his money. He don't care about none of that. He got 2 chips, 2 Finals MVPs. He trying to collect as much money as he can. He don't care about the playoff winning.
See, but that's another thing. You look at an owner like Steve Ballmer. He got people. Okay, he liked the game of basketball. You could tell how excited you see it. His ball headed after. He be doing all that shit when you be watching them play. Like Steve Ballmer crazy. So you see the passion. But he gotta have advisors around him. It's going,
of course.
This is what you should do. This is what you shouldn't do. To me, I look at him as like everybody that's around you, you should fire them because you gave Kawhi Leonard numerous chances. And I'm not knocking. Kawhi. He's injured. He's fucked up. So why are you giving him all this money? Maybe you need to just didn't he just redo his like he just re-signed? Wasn't it like last year or something like that?
Yeah. He just re-signed there. He made them give away all them fucking picks to get Paul George. They ain't got shit coming up. They ain't got no draft picks, no nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing. So I don't know, man. I I don't. And you can't even use him. You know, sometime a team will keep you because of your star power.
Yeah.
And they go, the Clippers got the new arena coming, and they like, yo, he's gonna fill the seats. But there are people that love Kawhi Leonard, but the same people are saying, I'm not buying these tickets to come see him, and he ain't playing.
Yeah, and that's the problem with Kawhi. That's the problem.
So my shit is, why keep him around?
Like you said, that's Steve Ballmer, his advisors, or whoever he got. You know what they always say? The best ability is availability, nigga. If he ain't available to play, what's the point?
Facts.
He been hurt. They say this year, remember we just talked about that like 2 episodes ago. He didn't miss, I don't know, the regular season, he missed like 40-something% of the games. And the playoffs would go up to like 65.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. Meanwhile, he making $54 million a year.
Killing it. To sit on your ass and eat Doritos. Get out of here, bro. That's what's his nickname? Is it the Claw or some shit like that?
The Claw, yeah, because he got some big ass hands.
Yeah, he got the big ass hands. He's scooping up all that money. Fuck out of here.
That nigga is a weirdo too. You see what that nigga when he telling jokes? Why you like that? Yeah, I can't fuck with Kawhi either. So that nigga weirdo. I don't care what nobody says.
Yo. Okay, I want to ask, since we got Hawk on, I want to ask you a question about your Knicks. I said a little earlier about, everybody knew hands down that Patrick Ewing, it was his team, right? But in that 90s era when they had I gotta ask you a couple of Knicks questions since we have Hawk here. When they had Ewing, Starks, was Oakley there at the time?
Yeah, Oakley was there. Mason.
Starks used to turn the Garden inside out. Like, they go crazy over Starks. At that time, and for those who might be too young, y'all need to go do your research. The Knicks just, like, the Bulls was just their kryptonite. They just couldn't get past the Bulls. But they used to bust ass. They had a tough team. These motherfuckers, you do not want to see them in no alley at nighttime. Those are some intimidating.
Yeah, that was real New York basketball.
Yeah, real New York basketball. But when Starks had hit that peak and he had did the dunk that we always argue about, and every time, put the ball in Starks' hands. Did you ever at some point consider it saying that was Starks' team and not Pat's team, Patrick Ewing?
Not even close.
Oh,
no, never. Starks was just another piece. He played his role.
You gotta get more than that. He wasn't just another piece, bro.
No, he was just another piece on that team that made that team what it was. He was an electric guard. He can shoot. He can drive. He could jump. He was good, but I never viewed it as his team.
Okay.
No.
Because I'm trying to remember. At one point, remember, this is when people used to actually read newspapers. Now everything they see online, but they used to actually read newspapers. Starks was always the one on the back page for the Knicks, So I figured, because I remember, like I said, I don't hold anything against the Knicks. It's just that I wasn't a Knicks fan because I was a Jordan. I was riding with the Bulls. You know what I mean? So, but I always gave credit where credit's due. I actually met Starks through my business. Oh, KB. Y'all know KB know all the NBA players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Starks has always been a cool dude and showed me love. Yeah. But so I just always thought Okay, let me ask you this before we finish with the Knicks, because I wanted to hear what Sonny got to say about this shit. If you could name two of the biggest blunders and fuck ups the Knicks ever did, I want to know what yours is. I'm gonna tell you mine, because that shit popped. Soon as Mark started talking, it popped in my head. To me, two of the biggest blunders and fuck ups the Knicks ever did during the game.
You talking about the front office?
No, I'm talking about the players.
You talking about during the game.
You know how like certain people might have missed the shot or so and so. You know,
You
like gotta live with that shit.
You talk about that
I'm talking about
that Patrick Ewing 15-step layup that
bruh,
missed the
that layup was disgusting, bro.
You talking about the dip that should have been a dunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This motherfucker came. He was like, nah. Tried to lay that shit up. We was like, what? That one, and the Charles Smith shit when he was trying to get the ball.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The tip in.
He kept tipping and missed. Yeah,
right. Kept missing and missing.
Scott, yeah,
bruh.
Against the Bulls. Yes,
so, yo, the Knicks, New York Knicks fans wanted to kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, you know, it was another one of their bad ones, and he let it rock when Pat Riley let John Stark shoot all them fucking threes right out the game. He was like Houston. 2 for like 17.
2 for 18. Was just, I'll never forget it.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was against Houston,
crazy.
Right?
That was against Houston. It was a game 7.
Yeah, that was against Houston.
His ass out the game.
Yeah, he should have took him out the game.
We have Orlando Blackman sitting on the bench. He's a sharpshooter.
And he was
Why couldn't you just take him out, put him in?
And that Knicks team was rough. They finally got past the Bulls. They went to the finals. Yep. I don't know what Pat Riley was thinking.
Yeah, somebody must have slid past some money under the table. So
he already knew he was going to Miami. He was like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man.
I don't give a fuck about these monkeys. I'm going to Miami.
Stupid.
Stark's like, so coach, what do you need? Keep shooting. Just go ahead. Shoot. But coach,
act like you was just in the fucking hood and shoot.
After Pat had that greasy ass hair, back, looking like a paid man,
looking like fucking Tommy from Casino and shit, son. Nigga had the switchblade with the fucking comb in
it. Crazy. Yeah, but New York wanted to kill Charles Smith. They wanted to kill this dude. He's like this. I'm like,
that was crazy,
dude. Ain't he like 6'11" or some shit like that?
6'10".
I don't know how he missed them shots.
Yeah, he's 6'10".
Dunk it! Come on, bro. Come on, man. Shout out to Charles Smith, man. I wonder where he at. He probably can't be in New York no more.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that shit. But I think those were the two goofiest blunders that the Knicks that I remember as being as from my age range, like watching the Knicks. And it was just amazing to watch. It was fucking beautiful. But Hawk, y'all are back this year. I mean, y'all are back, man. We'll see. I mean, if somebody like Paul George goes to Philly, and if the Bucks are healthy, and if they can make that whole situation work, I kind of think that y'all window was this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got to make that star, that Kevin Durant or somebody close to that caliber. They need to pick up in the offseason.
Yeah,
right. If they get Kevin Durant with the team they got and get rid of what you going, they in the top 3 in the East.
Okay,
I agree.
They in the top 3.
They need another superstar that's not a ball stopper.
Exactly.
Julius Randle's a ball stopper, and
black hole.
Yeah, it's obvious that limit them.
Do you consider Brunson not a star, a superstar? I heard you just say y'all need another superstar. Do you consider Brunson a superstar? Because I don't. He a star.
So I'll put it to you this way. I think he was a good player when he got to the Knicks. However, towards the end of this season, and including his run in the playoffs, he played like a superstar. He
Yeah, I
played
give
like
you that. He damn sure did because
he
I
was
didn't
dropping
expect him
40
to
every night.
do what he was doing.
All right. He was dropping 40 every night. He played like a superstar. So
Fuck, y'all tripping. I don't know.
He
okay.
did play like that. I can't. I give. I
Played
didn't
like
see
a
that coming from him.
star. He's playing like a star,
Nah.
not no fucking superstar. Y'all
He's
wow.
not a superstar.
He
He
was
said he was
dropping over
playing like a
40 every night.
superstar.
So what?
Come on.
Like, so he's a
Yeah,
scorer.
so what?
Listen, Kevin. Okay, we're gonna turn this shit gonna get ugly. Because look, what I'm saying to y'all is, listen.
Nigga saw his pitch change.
All right, who do you consider a fucking not a star, a superstar? Just give me two superstars. That's undeniable in the league right now. That's superstar. Two. Give me two.
It's
I'll give you
three.
two obvious: LeBron and Kevin Durant. The obvious.
What about
It's
Steph?
Yeah, Steph is a
You asked for
superstar.
two.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were trying to say there was you asked for two, motherfucker. Okay. All right. So let's use them. So Brunson, you'll put him up there with them?
I don't think it's four superstars in the league.
My question is, do you put Brunson up there with Steph, Clay,
No.
and Bron?
Hell no.
Superstar. He ain't no fucking superstar. He a star.
No, I don't. But I said he played like a superstar during the playoffs. That's what I said. I didn't say he was a superstar. He played like a superstar during the playoffs.
He had superstar moments.
Yes, he did.
Okay. All right.
Yes, he did. And that's a fact. That's not me making shit up. That's a fact.
No.
Look at the stats.
No. So because you score a lot, that makes you a superstar. It's basically what you're saying, telling me.
This is a scoring league, right? Last time we looked, you need to score to win, right?
But that makes you a superstar?
Look who are the superstars in the league. Are they scorers or not?
That don't make them a superstar though.
Then what makes them a superstar?
There's so many qualities about make like a superstar.
What makes them a superstar if they're not scoring a bunch of points?
Are we really going here?
Yeah, we going there. You acting like Rudy Gobert's a superstar.
No, it ain't easy, though. I ain't never say no shit like that.
That's the way it sounds like you're going.
I just feel for someone to consider you a superstars, there's so many other things it's your personality, it's a swag, it's the way you command the camera and command the attention. Brunson to me is a badass and incredible. He's a star, he's a scorer, but if I didn't know any better, I think the motherfucker was a fucking deaf mute. The motherfucker don't say nothing. He sits there. He looks like he's always up in the like.
Man.
He's just wandering off in the fucking air. He just listen. He just doesn't. He doesn't hold that superstars. Every superstar that you could name from back in the day to now, they had this charisma and they got this thing about this commanding thing. Brunson was a badass motherfucker who could score crazy. I just didn't look at him as he's a star. He's definitely a star.
Yeah, he's definitely a star. The
I
league is full of stars.
Superstar.
So here's the thing.
That's a big title to have.
There's only four in the NBA.
You just name some qualities outside of what you do on the court. All right, that makes you a superstar. If that's the case, then Kevin Durant ain't no damn superstar.
Exactly. He's not.
We said that earlier. I said Kevin Durant was a star. I didn't think he was a superstar.
Okay.
Steph is a superstar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, to me, it's only four superstars in the whole NBA.
Who are they?
LeBron James, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and what you call from Denver, Jokic. Only four superstars in the NBA. Jokic just won his third MVP in 4 years. He's a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's crazy? I've seen people on TV that somebody would argue with you about that. Some people, analysts, don't think that he's a superstar. They think he's a star. I'm like, this motherfucker won. How many MVPs he got? 3?
3 in 4 years.
In 4 years. And you telling me he ain't no superstar?
And that when they won the championship, his numbers was astronomical.
Yeah.
Dude, the nigga he averaged a triple-double in the finals on like 59% shooting, 15 rebounds, and like 12 assists.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts. So listen.
Those are the 4 people that I consider to be superstar talent.
And like I said, I ain't throwing shade against Brunson. I think he's a beast. I just think people was like tossed that superstar. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, you know like I said, I didn't call him a superstar, but he damn sure played like one in the playoffs. That's what I said.
Yo, you got a problem, brother.
You heard what he said?
You need to get off your motherfucking chest.
I said what I said, man. I said what I said.
Motherfucker laid back like fucking Al Pacino and Scarface. I never fucking say was fucking super.
Yo, all Hawk was missing was a glass of that yak, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Shit. Look, I'm like, yo, do we got a problem? Because we could talk about it. Get me all worked up. Now I'm gonna go back to what I usually say. Man, fuck them Knicks, man. Listen, y'all. From fast breaks to fast takes, man.
Oh,
we do it every time, man, and I love it. I want to give a big shout out to my cousin Hawk. I want to give a big shout out to my brother, Mr. Carson, and on behalf of both of them and myself, Mr. Damon Hassan Johnson, I say peace out, and we will see y'all next Monday. Oh, by the time we see y'all next week, game 1 starts on Thursday.
Yeah.
The 6th. And when is game 2? Is it the 8th?
I don't know. Probably that's Saturday.
It's probably that Saturday.
It might be Saturday, yeah.
Well, by the time you see us next time, we'll definitely be talking about either the first game or the first 2 games. All right?
Yeah.
Y'all take care of yourself out there, and always know, if y'all want any latest on the greatest basketball news, y'all come holler at us. Subscribe.
And share.
Peace out, y'all. See y'all next week.
All right.
Peace.